on this computer. Okay, so we were doing a little tutorial here on how to get into Zoom. First of all, when you, that's Stella. So every time you talk, it pops up, okay? So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do a shared screen to the announcement to show everybody. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop my video so that you don't have to do that. And you could stop your video too, Stella. And then I'm screen sharing right now. And you're, there you go. You don't know how to, okay, let's see here. Stop video. I just did it. All right, so what we're doing right now is I'm going to the dashboard. And what you can also do is mute on your side if you can. And we're going to the announcements. And these are the directions for getting in. And so the first one is that you can click to get into the Zoom meeting if you're on a computer. And then if you're not on a computer, well, there's another place you can get in right here by clicking. Or you can use your phone. If you're on an iPhone, you just hit that and it dials it all together. Or you can use a telephone, but you need a meeting ID to get in. And Stella, you're using an app, right? So tell them about your app real quick.
That's correct. There is the Zoom app for your Android or your iPhone. The links are located directly on Sarah's announcement here under the topic Midterm Week Support Session, where she has the line of join us from PC, Mac, links, or iOS or Android. You will take that HTTPS link, add it in, and it'll allow it to download to your phone. From that point, it'll ask you for a meeting ID number. That meeting ID number is that 409385677 number.
So that's if you're using the app on your phone. If not, you just use your computer, and when you go, that blue link right there, join me for a Zoom session, you hit that and it goes right in. But if you're not using a computer, you can use an app, which is right here, but you'll need that 409 number to put in after you download the app on your phone, and it will take you directly in. And then you have also the iPhone where you can dial in, or you could use a telephone. Okay, so that's the getting into Zoom thing. So the other big question I've been getting is I've been getting questions about how to get into group discussions. And one of the big things I want to tell you is that, do you see this icon right here that says groups? Mm-hmm. You guys see that, Stella and Montalofa? Do you see that?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So my groups are different. I'm actually in an online class, okay? So when I hit my groups, you can see my group discussions right here. And I'm in a week 5 discussion group, which is totally, please don't get confused. I'm in a different online class than you, right? Yeah. So you're not going to see, I'm not you, okay? But if you are you, you get that, right? You hit on groups and your respective discussion group is there. And then you click on it. And if you see that nothing's been posted, that means that no one has posted in your discussion group, which means that you need to post so that you can get people to start posting in your discussion group. Now, here's the thing that you need to remember. I'm working on your ability to just post in your discussion group. If no one joins you, I'll have a conversation with you, okay? You can't control everything else, and other people getting into your group. So know that your group discussion is not being graded as a group. It's being graded on what you're contributing to the group. So if you're contributing, then boom. The thing is, the reason why as an instructor I put you in small groups is as soon as you put people in small groups, you really get to see who's contributing and who's not. It's very easy to hide in a big discussion group. So there's a method to this professor's madness here. So there's a reason. Do you guys have any questions, Stella? About the discussion groups?
Actually, Sarah, the question I do have is, once we are in our groups, is there a way to know who you have assigned us with?
Yes,
So
there
that
is.
we might be able to reach out to them and talk to them directly?
Yes, there is. So if you right now, just for fun, if you're near a computer and you hit groups, it'll move you to like it'll move you to your page. And if you hit people, after you've done these groups, you will see every single person that's in your group.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Do you see that? So what you could do is you could message each one of those people and say, hello. You could also do this thing where everything you put in their discussion group is it's your free space. You could put anything you want in there. You can have a conversation with me. No one else can see it, right? And so
Okay.
I want you to feel like you can really have a discussion within your discussion group and talk about things and figure things out. And then what's going to happen is that after you finish talking in your discussion group, see, these are all the groups that are divided up. So you can see that people are starting to come in. This is what it looks like from my side, not your side, okay? From my side, I can see that the chapters 1, 3, 4, epidemiology and public health, they're active. You know, people are starting to jump in. Clean water is way good. They're getting going. I see that. I don't see anything from safe food and drugs. So that tells me that group has not started talking.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're going to do is you guys can start having this discussion group. And then I've given you a Google Doc link where the best stuff can be posted out so other people can see what you've posted. But not everything in your
Yes, ma'am, I saw that
group is going to be posted out there because it would be a huge Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Okay, good. So once you've had a really good discussion in your discussion group, cut and paste your favorite part out to the collective study guide. And then what you could do is a class, you'll have a collective study guide for everything.
What are those burritos right there?
Wait a second. What about a burrito? What?
Hold on, Sarah.
What are you guys talking about?
She's not in the office.
Oh, she isn't. You need to mute.
Chicken strips are good.
I haven't had lunch, so you're talking about a burrito gets me distracted.
So sorry.
So anyway, so do you get now Stella, you're with me, right?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
You get these discussion groups, and I actually go into these discussion groups, and I could see the people in these discussion groups. So chapters 1 through 4, look, I can see who's in that group. What group are you in, Stella?
I am in the infection group.
What are you in, Stella?
Sarah, can you remove that line from the meeting?
Oh, what?
I think she just left.
Okay, good, because it's distracting me. Okay, so so what's your group?
Infectious disease.
Okay, so there you are. These are the people in your group. When I hit people, the people in your group are Naomi, Kadash, hopefully I said your name right, and then Stella. Okay, so those are and do you see their emails there too? You can email them if you want. Okay? And
yes, ma'am.
This is your discussion. And it's showing me that you've posted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So once your group finishes posting there, the deadline is Wednesday, but it will close on Friday. Take your best parts and post it out to the Google Doc. Okay, the best parts of your discussion out to the Google Doc. Okay? Is that
sounds good, Sarah? Thank you.
Okay, very good. If you don't have any other questions, then I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to post this recording online so people can watch this. All right?
That's fine. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.